got some pillar builders here, and I'm going to take just a quick second here and show you how to get the vinyl covers onto the big old pieces of foam. The first thing I always encourage everyone to do is to make sure you've got everything that you need in the box. So you should have 4 pillars that are this size. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 base that is that size. So that's good. And then you should have the matching vinyl covers. So here's 1 pillar, 2 pillars, 3 pillars, 4 pillars, and the big base. Should mention, after you take the foam out of the compressed bags, you might see a few little folds and things like this. That's just what foam is going to do as it recovers. That does not mean it's going to be permanently like that. After a little while, it's going to recover. But it's actually going to make it a little bit easier to get it stuffed. So go ahead and get it stuffed. I always like to start with the hardest items first. So in our case, that's going to be the pillars. So grab a pillar cover and a pillar. The cover should be inside out. It's going to help. Don't make it right side out yet. Keep it inside out, and let's get started putting the cover over the pillar. Okay, so corners are getting lined up on the outside. Now we're going to put our arms through the inside of the cover. Get your fingers on those corners and start rolling it down. This will make sure that the seams are lined up with the corner, and you're going to be able to use your weight to be able to roll the vinyl down. So those 2 corners are in. Move it over here. Again. Here's my finger in the corner. Here's my finger in the corner. And we roll that down. Alright, so I got that all rolled down, and now we just zip it up. So 1 pillar is completed. You will just do the exact same thing for the other 3 pillars. Okay, we've got 4 pillars, and I'm betting you got better each one. But now that we got all 4 of those taken care of, we've got the last piece, and this is the easiest one. So let's get the cover on the big base. All right, so this is very similar to the last way that we did it. You might find the zipper kind of in the middle of the piece somewhere. That's no problem. Just make sure it is all the way unzipped before starting. And very similarly, we're just going to get the corners lined up to make sure the seams are aligned with the corners. And then we'll just move everything down. Especially right as you get everything assembled, you might see some wrinkling. It's been folded in a box. So those wrinkles will come out over time and with use. But if you want to get them nice and neat right away, you can check out our ironing video, which will show you how to get it all cleaned up in just a couple minutes.